guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So it probably doesn't surprise you to hear that when we first started December, I had so many great video ideas of Christmassy, cozy, festive content that I was going to create. It's now the 18th of December and I've done none of them, so that's good. But one of the videos that was on my list I do actually really want to film because it's all about supporting and promoting cool, small, indie craft businesses. So that's what I'm going to do today. A couple of weekends ago, I had pretty much my dream Saturday because I popped to Renegade Craft Fair with two of my best pals and we just had the nicest time wandering around looking at a huge amount of different stalls of all sorts of creative, lovely people who make amazing things. So yeah, wandering around that paired with grabbing some Chinese for lunch on Brick Lane, hearing all about my friend's disastrous Christmas party, goss, that's pretty much my idea of a good time. And it probably won't come as a shock to you that I spent quite a lot of money while I was there because there was just so many cute things and so many lovely arty girls selling their lovely wares that I just couldn't resist. So today I'm going to show you everything I bought at Renegade, and I thought it would just be a really cool, chilled out little chatty video and a chance to shout out some really cool independent businesses run by awesome women. And I'm excited to show you them all and talk about them. So if you enjoyed this video, then please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and I'm going to jump straight into it. The first stall that literally grabbed my attention as soon as we walked into the craft fair was a brand called Squirrel, which I just think is the cutest name of all time. One of the nicest things about the fair was that all the creators were actually there, kind of like selling their own stuff. So it was really nice to actually like go up to them, put faces to Instagram pages, that kind of thing, and just like chat to them about how they make things and tell them how awesome their stuff is. So the first thing that I picked up from Squirrel was this little print, which I just love so much and I cannot wait to put this on the wall. So this is a hand lettered print and I just love the message of this so much. It says, "But what if it all goes right?" which I think is just the nicest motto ever. If you are a huge stress head and a worrier like me, whose constant thought is, well, what if I do it wrong? What if I mess this up? What if this doesn't go to plan? I just think it's such a lovely way at looking at things in a slightly different light if you have the kind of stressy brain that I do. And as soon as I saw this, I was just like, I have to have that. I literally can't tell you how long I spent staring at these prints because she had so many different ones that I absolutely loved. And there was one other message in particular that I was trying to decide between when I was going to buy one of these. But then after I'd finally settled on this one, when we were on the way out, I spotted something else at Squirrel and I was like, well, that solves the problem. The other print that I really had my eye on was exactly the same as that one, but it said "You and me always," which I just thought was really sweet. But then I spotted that she did these fabric hanging banners and I was like, well, now I'm gonna need one of those too. So I then also bought this, which we're gonna hang above our bed. I really, really love these like fabric banners. I've got a couple of mini ones, but this is now like the biggest one that I have, and I just think this is absolutely gorgeous. The canvas itself is just stitched and made so perfectly. And then it's just got these little tassels at the bottom. And then I love this little beige ribbon that you hang it up with. I just think it's so like neutral and cool, but also really like sentimental and sweet as well. So they are the two bits that I picked up from Squirrel. I'm gonna link all the brands that I mentioned down below so you can head over and go and check out their sites and their Instagrams and show them a bit of support. Next up is a brand that I have followed online for so long. So I was so excited when I spotted the stall there because I didn't actually know that she was gonna be there. This is a brand called Hello Harriet, run by a girl called Harriet, obviously. And all her designs are to do with like pets and animals, dogs, cats, that kind of thing. As a girl who loves dogs so much, it's pretty much my dream brand. And the fact that I also happen to be a proud cat owner and love my cat more than most of my other family members. First thing that just had to come home with me was this tote bag, which I've actually had my eye on for ages. So when I like saw it in real life and it was right in front of me, I was like, I'm just gonna get it. It was one of those days where money just lost all meaning, but zero regrets, obviously, because I am now the proud owner of this amazing tote bag, which says, "Tell your dog I think he's cute." And this is just the most me tote bag I think that I've ever seen in my life. If you're one of those people that is just magnetically drawn to a dog when you're out and about, like you have like a sixth sense towards dogs, I feel like this is the perfect bag. And the other thing I bought from Hello Harriet was maybe a ridiculous purchase. I mean, quite possibly ridiculous, but it's also potentially the best thing I've ever bought. So swings and roundabouts. She has this really awesome range of collar tags that you like buy for your dog and your cat basically. They all have really like sassy little messages on them. I love, there's a dog one that says first rate floofer on it, which I just think is so great. But while the dog ones are all like really cute and funny, the cat ones are just like super sassy and grumpy, which I love and that fits my cat very well. So I decided that she needed one of these and I got my cat Flo the one that says ugh. All the collar tags come in shiny gold with like white brush font on them, which I just think is such a pretty combo. And there's all sorts of different sassy messages that you can get. I think these are a pretty great Christmas present actually. Next up I bought 3 cards from a designer called Reverie Studio, and the girl working on this stall, who I presumed was the designer, was so lovely. I was firstly drawn to her stall because I spotted these zodiac design cards, which I just thought was so cute. It's like my obsession at the moment, anything to do with like stars, moons, the cosmos. I just think they look awesome. Somehow I've developed an entire wardrobe that's covered in stars in the past like 2 weeks. Apparently it's just my new obsession. I decided to pick up mine and Adam's star signs, so I grabbed Taurus for me and Aries for him. And then the third one I just picked up to like fill in the offer, but I actually think this is such a cute design. I love it. It's just a really plain little black and white 2-hand pinky promise, but I'm gonna put this on my little clip wire frame above my desk. I just think it's really sweet. So yeah, I picked up 3 altogether. Obviously they're supposed to be like greetings cards, but I've just added 3 more to my print collection, basically. Next up, I'm kind of cheating a little bit because I didn't actually buy anything from this brand at Renegade, but I already own some of her stuff because I've literally loved this brand for so long now. The brand is called Psy Designs. It's run by a girl called Polly, and I've literally followed her online shop for so long now. Anyway, Polly was at Renegade with Psy Designs, and I spotted this stall across the room, and I was like, oh my god, look at that stall, it's so pretty, look at all the prettiness. Went over to like have a look at it all and was like, hang on a second, I definitely own some of this. So we had a little chat and I told her how much I love all her stuff and just did a little fangirl basically. I didn't actually buy anything from her on the day, but I thought I would include a couple of bits that I already own from Psy and just give it a little shout out. And one of my favourite pins in my whole collection is one from Polly's shop. I think it's probably her best seller, and I know that it does really, really well and everyone absolutely loves it. This is a little pin right here in my collection, which is a little heart that says, please let me pet your dog. I feel like there's a theme to my life running through right now. This pin, as soon as I saw it online, I fell head over heels in love with it and obviously became so obsessed with it that I talked about it often enough that Adam got the hint, which is kind of a miracle, and he actually bought it for me as a little surprise present, which is pretty cute. So yeah, Polly's pin sits right in the middle of my collection here. I absolutely love it. And one of my other favourite things that I have from Psy that I wanted to give a little shout out today is this print, which I bought quite recently to put in my office, which is where I am right now. I need to try and show you so the light's not bouncing off it, which is easier said than done. But it's just a little pot plant with a cute little face on it, and it says at the bottom, don't die, which I just think is great. It sits above my desk, so it's quite a good reminder to me every day that no matter what else is going wrong, no matter what else I'm not on top of, as long as I don't die, I'm doing fine. I really love the colour combo. I love Polly's little style of like simple face illustration. I just think it's so cute. Look at his little face. Hello. That is the magic of Psy Designs. I'm the absolute biggest fangirl. I love it all so much. Definitely check it out. Similarly, this is another brand that I didn't actually buy anything on the day at Renegade from, but I saw that she was there and I was really excited because I love her stuff. So I thought I would just show you this print, which I actually bought like maybe a week before Renegade because I didn't know she was going to be there. If I'd known, I would have just bought it at the fair. This is a print that I picked up recently for our living room. It's a little watercolour illustration of Brighton, which is maybe the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Brighton's kind of like a little special place to us because it's the first place that we ever took like a little romantic getaway to when we became a couple. So I saw this and just thought it was perfect to add to our little print collection. It's got the pavilion, the pier, little helter-skelter and a merry-go-round. I love the colours in it and I love this brush font as well. Anything with this brush font I'm just really on board with instantly. This is by an illustrator who I've followed for so long now called Ella Masters. Her stuff is absolutely beautiful. Her stall at Renegade was literally constantly so busy, and I think what she was doing was like live on the spot portraiture, which is just next level talented. Like that is absolutely so amazing. But now that I've filmed this video, I've had all of this in a pile for so long because I've been meaning to film this video for ages. Now that I filmed this, I can't wait to put it in a frame and add it to our little living room wall. And if you're looking for like cute prints, I really recommend checking out Ella's stuff because it's beautiful. And last but not least, another ridiculously talented female. This is a designer called Annie Dornan Smith, and this is the last print that I bought of the day. I literally like tripled my print collection in one day. It was so good. Annie's another one that I followed on Instagram for absolutely ages and always been in love with her work. So it was really cool to actually see it in person. And I couldn't resist picking up this print to add to my office. Just a little motivational poster that says keep going, which I just thought would be perfect for those days when I'm like, oh my God, please send help. Why have I taken on all this work? I feel like this is a good motto, although always remember to take breaks as well, just putting that out there. And just off the top of my head, I think she also does quite a lot of like plant-based leafy designs which look really awesome. I think she does quite a lot of like bees, like bumblebees are like her thing. It's just all really cute. I really recommend checking it out. And if you're wondering what these bits in my hand are, they're literally just business cards, but these are the most beautiful business cards I've ever seen. So these are all from Annie as well, but she had these Christmas ones on her table which I just thought were absolutely gorgeous. This is a cute little card that says you're a peach, and this little pink one with like gold foil on it is going straight on my memo board. This says good enough to gram. The reason I included these was that I just wanted to say these are like the kind of little details that make small businesses so great. Like these are literally just business cards, and so much like care and attention and love has gone into making these. Just goes to show you how much love and care and attention goes into making the actual products as well. So that is everything that I picked up from Renegade. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna link all the designers and creators in the description box down below, so please do go and check them out. I really recommend trying to support like independent businesses as much as you possibly can, especially when it comes to stuff like Christmas presents, even like Christmas cards, wrapping paper, that kind of thing. It's just so much more special, and it's kind of just nice as well to know that your money's going to support like someone creating awesome arty things rather than just like a big company where it will just disappear into piles of money. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of everything that I picked up, and if you're gonna go and grab any of them for yourself or maybe any loved ones for Christmas. If you enjoyed this little video, then please do give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you are new. Oh, and I should probably just say as well, seeing as I'm like talking about crafty little independent businesses, thank you so much to everyone that bought a pin badge. I am completely blown away by the support that it got. I literally can't believe how nice and amazing you guys have been. I went to the post office yesterday with literally hundreds of parcels. They really loved me. The average one is officially sold out. There is a very small number of the Will There Be Food pins left. And then Thunder Thighs and Moonface Club, I think there's maybe about 20 of each left. Like, you literally bought me out, but there is like a handful left, and I will put them back up for sale when I'm back here after Christmas, so keep an eye out for that. So yeah, can't say thank you enough. I'm in complete disbelief that it was actually a vague success. I guess that proved the print. What if it all goes right? So anyway, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Lucy Jane Wood, and I will see you guys very soon with another video. And if I don't see you before, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, guys, and I will see you guys next time with another video. Bye! Mwah.